No se grabó nada. Ahora sí no se grabó nada. Boom. 2021. Pucha, no se copió nada, o sea, no se grabó nada, po. ¿Cuál es el más pesadito este? 6 GB. No, 3 GB. ¿Y por qué 6 GB? Qué mal. Ese es 6 GB. Cuatro. Dos.
Siendo corredores dando partida el día de hoy.
San Clemente, Guadañez, Santa Cruz, San Fernando, Buin, San
Constitución.
Nos costó salir, caleta. Buena, Vicky. Me estaba recachando el video. Pero se me va. Ahí va.
Fernando, Buin,
Mira que está ahí.
Constitución.
Está ahí. Aquí quería ver todo ese segmento de. Nada que estar en backup. Córrase, señora. Ahí va Marcelo. Todavía seguimos ahí en el segmento. Ya lo íbamos terminando, parece. Sí. Ah, ya salimos ya. Aquí pasa de nuevo. A ver, ahí. Ahí está ahí. Y ahí vamos en carretera. Mira aquí todo lo que tuve que lesear para pasar gente, bro. Ya ese uno. No, mal, pucha, pinche cámara. Ya, y ahí me grabó súper poquito, ¿por qué? Recién me había salido uno que salía 6 GB. Y este dura 8 minutos. No alcancé ni a subirme al cerro, yo creo. Ahí entramos recién. Eso. Aquí ese. Ah, aquí chocamos con ese loquito. Me tuve que bajar. No, mal. Pucha, se grabó re poco. Mal. Qué fome. Y esto recién el inicio. Nada. Nada que hacer, pues seguramente hay algunas opciones en la GoPro de recuperar las cuestiones, pues. Sí, voy a tener que estar atento ahí. Pucha. Y yo grabé caleta según yo, po. Yo grababa y grababa. Ya, aquí estábamos aquí. Esto es escape diario. En la ciudadela, el fan. Esa es la última vez que hayas visto a Conrad. Hay que... Buenas noches, que duermen bien. Otra en la ciudadela, a la recogida. El envío de armas a traficantes en el mercado interior, pero no quiere que cause problemas. Mercado interior. Relacionarle contigo. ¿Me harán otra misión por aquí o no? A ver tú. ¿Alguien por aquí? Esta, a ver.
Hey there! Oh, you're not seasick, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
¿Cómo tiene que ir
My
más arriba?
colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
De aquí de la ciudadela.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Ya. Vamos aquí. Nada más parece. ¿Estos me hablan? ¿No? ¿Y este?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. No creo que era. No hay más gente aquí con la que hablar. No. ¿Qué pasé por ahí? Recorrí eso. Atrio de la academia. Ah. A cubierta de ataque. Ahí en estos sectores no han dado. Vamos acá arriba. Al Presidium. Si voy al Presidium... Al Presidium, no, yo ya estuve ahí. Pero que no he ido acá. A cubierta de ataque. Esa no me va a dejar ir.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Eso, yo le di la información. Yo te ayudé, Emily Wong. Este no es bandido, ¿no? No bandido. Sí, mecánico.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
No podía. Pero tenía que venir. Qué bonito los gráficos que le pusieron al juego. Está bacán. Eso no se les puede molestar. Ahí está el Normandy. Y...
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Sí, mueve.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
No trata esa asignatura, po. Y aquí tengo para ir rápido. Tiene suministro fui. Control de tráfico. Para allá no he ido. Eso queda para acá. No, para acá. ¿O no? No, pues mal. Estas locas me confunden de el mismo color. De ahí parece que igual venía. Ya, esa oficina la vi. Conversé. Hay que conversar con el loquito. Aquí no he venido. Esto. 7, buena. Toda experiencia es bienvenida. ¿Ninguno que quiera hablar? Ninguno. Vamos. Y aquí sí puedo pasar. Pero no se abre, no se abre. Y además que va a abrir algún cajón. Ninguno. Diario. ¿Qué dice? Tengo que hablar con Chorvan. Y esta, la de la hiena y Cherry. Está mi viaje rápido. No creo que me tope con algo extraño de camino. Cualquiera. Elijo un destino. Oh, ¿qué hice? Distritos. Tengo que ir al mercado. El mercado 1. Y el otro era el mercado inferior, pero... Se encuentran los mercados. Entonces acá debería estar la misión del loquito. Este es el mercado superior. Y el mercado inferior. Distritos inferiores. Entonces aquí. Ya. Este es el mercado inferior. Acá. Está chorro. Estos están peleando. Jax. ¿Tengo para subir nivel o no? Debería tener intimidación. Vámonos. Con toda la persa. Este hombre.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
¿Qué dinero?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
¿Por qué voy a arrestar a este loco?
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Este era el contacto. Ya. Y esta chorba. Pero aquí va a generar el tanto problema.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
¿Qué onda?
Engaging target.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner.
Ah, buena. Yo sabía que se podía hacer algo con los cuidadores. Pero te mato. Ah.
Whenever you see a keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed.
Wow.
The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Son terribles truchos estos locos. Bueno, menos mal que no le pueden hacer nada contra mi... ¿cómo se llama? Ya, esto ya le envío a Chelik. Habla con Yalev y se me a los cuidadores. Con caleta. Aquí sí que voy a tener que recorrer todo el mercado. O sea, recorrer todo. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? ¿Por qué no me salen dónde están? No, sí. Si pillamos uno, vamos a cachar. Con mi pistolita. Aquí está el antro. No hay ninguna misión nueva aquí. No. Para allá está cerrado. Es donde está el puño. Y me lo pitió. Quizás se... Ah, se puede entrar. Ya se lo hubiera dejado vivir, hubiera pasado otra cosa. Es que no se lo merecía el pinche. Trató de matar, yo lo maté primero. ¿No puedo pasar? No puedo pasar. Listo. ¿Eso se abre o no? No, está cerrado. Ya con esto hablamos. Cliente también hablamos con él. Cliente.
I got business here, but not with you.
Esta es. Quieren a ver.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Ya, listo. Revisamos acá. No hay cuidadores. Vamos. Yo creo que igual me van a salir marcados, pero... Para allá nada. Esto era donde andaba recién. Sí. Acá vamos a... el mercado superior. Nada aquí, no hay cuidado. Este es el pasillo. No hay. Acá hay uno. Bueno, eran 17 de... No me fijé si salían. Aquí tenemos uno. Son 20. Igual son caletas. Vamos a darle ya, acá estamos en... Y esto... el flux. En el flux no he entrado. O sea, ahora. Algo pasó. What? Lo saco. ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Necesito plata.
It's not what I have.
Bonita.
Hey, good to see another human.
Siguiente. Esto es Rita.
Hey, any luck with Jenna?
I talked to her contact. We might be able to work something out.
Really? That's fantastic.
Rita, I've got an order for you.
Oh, I gotta go. Thanks again for looking into this.
No, le avisamos a la niña. Ya. Este loco, este es Doran. Que no me voy a ver.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
¿Cuál es el que tengo que jugar aquí? Pagos 14 más, menos 20 créditos, 15 menos 10, uno más. No entiendo qué es esto. Ah, lo máximo posible a 25. Ah, entiendo. 2. Añadir de 4 a 7. Añadir de 4 a 7. Buena. Ahora otra vez.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Otra vez más, ¿no?
Hello again. Can I help
Just
you?
passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
¿No me dice cuántas veces tengo que jugar? Voy a dar, tampoco me da 100 todo caso. 11. Vamos con tranquilidad. Buena. ¿Cuántas veces más tengo que jugar? Voy a pasar, perdón. No es tanto.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
¿Todavía no? ¿Cuántas victorias tienen que darle? Eso lo has dicho. Sí, pues, si ustedes le hicieron esa retroalimentación, no deberían haberla hecho así, pues. Pero bueno, se pasó bien en todo caso. Y nada, pues, harto esfuerzo la carrera, me gustó eso. El cerrito está... Pero los locos deberían haberla pensado mejor. Que la embarré y la entré. A ver.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Ah, me dio 200. Buena. ¿Estoy de nivel o no? Bueno, subo de nivel. Experiencia, ahí me faltan 700. Ya, ahora nos vamos a dar diario. Ah, verdad que tengo que seguir investigando a pata para encontrar a los cuidadores. Ya, para acá está... ¿Qué es esto? Aquí tenemos un viaje, este es el mercado. Mercado superior, ahí tenemos otro más. Ya. Y después yo voy al mercado inferior. Acá no hay pasada, no. Nada, este es el mercado inferior. Y me devolvería. Así que aquí no tengo que venir. Igual estoy... Ya. Pero cuando te yo enojado. Patita necesito juntar. Estoy matando bichos. Creo que aquí no hay ningún lado así como que yo pueda decir, ya voy a matar bichos, voy a farmear. Porque... ¿sabes la cantidad de bichos necesarios? Ah, y aquí hay otro. Pues este ya lo exploré. Ya lo exploré. Ahí. Buena, Alexi. Sí, se ha cachado que está entretenido el Airsoft, po. Y eso es bueno, que la pasen bien, po. Y aparte que el grupito está grande otra vez, po. Hay mucha gente, po. Y gente buena onda más encima, así que eso es bacán. Oye, y sí, tenéis que reponerte bastardito en la horita. Mira que yo he cumplido las 6 horas semanales, ¿sí o sí? Y ya la próxima carrera hay que ver, pues yo creo que va a ser ya la del 18 quizás. Pero igual entretenido ir a carrera, Alexis. Yo necesitaba eso, de ir a una carrera. Estaba... No sé, por el hecho de competir y tal, ese ambiente. Aparte que fueron 2 horitas de ejercicio, piola. Igual la hicimos corta en todo caso. Yo creo que el primero de más se demoró como 1 hora y media máximo. Ya, y aquí centro médico. Acá hay otro cuidador. No se puede abrir. Esto es para viajar. A ver, aquí en el centro médico sí ya. Ay, puedo sacar aquí. ¿Qué hice? Ah, hoy me curé. Me restablecí, perdón. Esta loca yo creo que le...
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they're blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Ahora tengo más plata. La armadura 8. Es un prototipo de mejora de combina tecnología médica y regulariza todos los sistemas vitales de la salud. Mira, que está buena. Ya. Vamos entonces. Ahí tengo un viaje rápido y tengo para la otra sección. Vamos a ir por acá primero. Es súper grande la ciudadela, po. Yo lo había olvidado. Este ya lo vi. Y acá nos vamos a la academia. Vamos a aprovechar de entregarle el paquetín al loquito de la academia. ¿Esto es un ascensor o no?
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Tranquila, amiga, yo confío en ti. Es una buena quariana. Acá está el loco de los suministros. No hay... Acá hay uno. Listo. A ver si hay alguna visión.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what...
No, nada. Amplificador biótico. Vamos. Acá tenemos el tren de aterrizaje. También aquí había otro. Son calitas los
A
locos.
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hanar. Los Hanar son esos gorditos que tienen una cara extraña. No, ¿dónde llegué aquí? Me equivoqué. No importa, vamos. Es marro, es gigante esta cuestión. ¿Por qué me transporta? ¿Esto está cerrado? Aquí no hay nadie. ¿Lo? Nada, 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 nada. No hay tampoco loco para investigar. No. Están los Hanar y ese loco. Y acá hay otro. Eso es.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
Nada, chao. Chao contigo.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Ya, eso estaba abierto antes. Algo pasó que se cerró. O lo puedo abrir igual. No, no puedo. Acá arriba está esa cosa del bar como de los ricos. Acá, ¿qué tenemos? Artista, diplomático. A ver.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Listo. Son 20 cuidadores. Igual son caletas. De ahí venía. Acá tenemos al palín. ¿Están cuidador el palín o no? No tiene cuidador el palín. ¿Me dará algún diálogo nuevo?
Shepard.
I'll be going.
My people used to have an embassy here.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
No.
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. Aquí tiene que haber otro cuidador, estoy seguro. No, no, el barman.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
A ver.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
No, listo. Me voy a ir.
So long, Commander.
Acá hay un cuidado.
Have a pleasant day.
Hay que mandarse esta flojerita, po. Nada que hacer. Todo se por experiencia y dinero. Y este diplomático.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Ese lo vi. Lo vi y ahora no tengo que. Llevo como 5 o 6. Ya, acá está la academia. ¿Cierto? De acá venía yo. Claro, de ahí venía yo. ¿Nadie me quiere hablar? ¿No? Vale. Alguna vez dije que no iba a caer en esta trampa de esta misioncita de recado y todo, pero bueno, no se puede. Uno cae igual. Acá hay otro cuidador. Un cuidador. Este. ¿Qué pasa aquí? A ver.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Ya, ayuda a pagar permiso, maldición.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical permit...
As long as it stays in approved areas once
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Toma, yo te pago el permiso.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Profeta.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchased the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
Bueno, no me deja.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
¿Listo? ¿Listo?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ah, fíjense. Ya, y... ¿para qué aquí hay? A los distritos. Este ya lo hablé. Sí. Ya, ya van a tener que explorar. Hay otro cuidador. Tenemos otro. Esto es para ir a Torre de Ciudadela. Todavía no vamos a ir por allá. Porque yo voy a avanzar en la misión. Esta es la historia. Así a uno le gustan los mundos abiertos. Imagínate un mundo bien cerrado y no. Y es grande la última. Nada aquí. Este viejo. Nada. Está parado nomás, tranquilo ahí. Aquí estoy en qué sección. Este parlabón me interesa hablar con él.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The shadow broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the shadow broker. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Corredor sombrío. Ahí. Aquí tiene que haber otro cuidador. Este es el mercado. ¿No? El emporio. ¿Y por allá qué había? ¿Fui o no fui?
Commander.
No tengo plata.
Return soon.
¿Qué voy a comprar si no tengo?
This one receives new shipments regularly.
Acá hay otro cuidador. Buena. Igual me da 50 platitas. No es malo. Eso, cabras. Ya. Y acá tenemos esa loquita. Acá hay otro cuidador. Bueno. De acá nos vamos a... Aquí doy la vuelta larga. Ahí hay otro cuidador. Esa subida creo que no la hice. Y aquí está donde está la loquita. ¿O no? La consorte. Claro, esa es la consorte. Cuidador. Vamos a entrar acá. ¿Quedará algún cuidador por aquí? No creo. Acompañante, chao. La consorte no creo que me reciba ahora. Tiene que estar ocupado. Está ocupado. Va a cerrar la puerta. ¿Cuántos cuidadores me pueden quedar o no? Examinar los cuidadores. Tengo 14, me faltan 6. 6 cuidadores. Yo creo que en la torre tienen que haber unos... Ah, ya, en la torre de aterrizaje hay uno. En la torre tienen que haber 2 más. Ya, esto lo tengo listo, listo. Por acá... no se ve nada, bro. Creo que esta es la escalera que toma por acá abajo. Sí. Y nos vamos a dar la vuelta por arriba y me tendré que devolver a la seguridad, a la cuestión de seguridad. Ahí está ese cuidador. Y aquí puede que me aparezca alguno más. Y si no, ya no queda nada más por esta zona. Ese tiene cara de malo. ¿Qué dice? No. Ya. Entonces vamos a irnos al... presidium. Aquí debe estar sex. Sé que todos los distritos, toda la ciudadela atrás. Entonces acá. Ahí, sexe. Le entrego la cosa al loco. Más encima subo a la otra cuestión. Y tendría otro mono más. Creo que esto. Cubierta de atraque.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Terrible, mala que te hagan eso a tu ¿cómo se llama? A tu raza. Aquí tenemos otro cuidador. Me faltarían 5. ¿Cierto? 5 cuidadores me faltan. 5. Y me falta por recorrer un poquito aquí en la sección C.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
¿Listo? Ya, y de aquí tengo que tirar hacia el otro lado. Acá. Mira, aquí todo. Misiones. Ah, una espada este loquito del traicionero. Jale. Oye, ponte yo.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so.
Soy un oficial corrupto.
Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Buena, 170 experiencia. ¿No hay cuidador aquí? No. Y la mercancía. Este es
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Ya listo.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
What? Asusté. Tu nivel, virtud, buena. Pensé que se había cerrado el juego. Guardemos. Ya. Buena, puedo subir otro nivel más. 4 y activa nuevas opciones de diálogo. Por tener más virtud, pues. Claro que sí. Ya. Y vamos a subir esto. Francotirador, asesinato. 7%. Y vamos a subir entrenamiento asalto. ¿Qué hace esto? 90% daño de ataque cuerpo a cuerpo. Igual puedo usar el cuerpo a cuerpo. Voy a usar más escopeta, sí. 9%, 10%, 4%, 9%. De adrenalina excepcional. Armadura. Escudo avanzada. ¿Cuál me tiro armadura? No, muy poquito eso. Salud, regeneración de salud. Muy poquito ese extra que me da. Ya la H-List la estamos haciendo. Daño cuerpo a cuerpo. Démoslo acá. Elemento de asalto te lo vamos a dar al máximo y forma física también. El problema es que me tanqueen un poco. Y aquí vamos a ir con decodificación. Y pirateo. Listo. Ahí tengo daño tecnológico y la otra cuestión. La doctora Mitchell, tengo que hablar con Morland. Llevo 15 de 20. El fan. Ya, me quedan poquitas misiones acá. Y este loco se fue, desapareció. No me acuerdo cómo pegaba con.
Got his name.
Ahí está. Pum. Ese está bien. Con la F. Cuidador, bueno. Otro menos. Acá no se puede pasar. Sí se puede. Acá no. Faltan 4. 4 cuidadores. 4 cuidadores. ¿Dónde pueden haber más? No, creo que todos los demás son en la ciudadela. O sea, en la torre de la ciudadela. Porque no sé si hay alguna sección que todavía está bloqueada. Y aquí voy a... Me devuelvo. La Morland está en el mercado. El mercado. Lugares de los distritos. Mercado. Y creo que sería la que me queda. Y de ahí me voy a la ciudadela. A ver la trama de la historia. Y esto está en el inferior. En el callejón ya pillé uno. Aquí debería estar. Esta Morland.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die happy.
Shields disabled.
A ver, le vamos a tirar. ¿Qué es esto? Inmunidad. Y esto hace tirateo IA. Daño a los escudos de los enemigos que están dentro del radio de acción y... Esa está buena. ¿Yo qué tengo? Mejora de escudo. Tírate. Lo siento. La doctora se va a enojar. La doctora se va a enojar, pero es que él me obligó. ¿Qué dice Morland?
Well, that'll certainly change things around here. For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who... Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
Eso lo tengo 3500. Sí, francotirador Hammer 3. Vaya. Escopeta pesada, fusil de asalto. Oh, que son caras las cuestiones. Son comunes más encima. Ya, y... listo. Ahora con la doctora tengo que ir a hablar seguramente. Aquí desembajar, vuelve a la torre. Ya, listo, me quería volver a la torre. ¿Aquí dónde iba? Este es el pasillo, ¿cierto? Y a los sillas geniales que estaba por aquí. Mientras no se pide la torre de la ciudadela, todo bien. Y aquí donde voy, creo que me estoy dando una vuelta en círculo. Aquí pasé. Sí, aquí anduve. Ahora acá hay otra salida. Ahora necesito un viaje rápido para irme al centro médico y después otro a la torre. Nada más. Para poder salir de este lugar. Vamos, Shepard. Aquí, este es un rápido. Sí. Lugar del presidio, un distrito parece que era. Centro médico. ¿Dónde me quedará otro loco que investigar? Me quedan 4. Escucha, 2, lo siento. Lo que era brígido, así. No me pescó. Me faltó...
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you.
No
I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Buena, experiencia 200 y tanto. Y ahora sí que nos vamos a matar. Vamos a acabar las misiones. Diario. Los cuidadores, me faltan 4. Y desenmascarada Sarri. Creo que puedo volver a la ciudadela después. No creo que me joda. Lugares del presidio. Parece que de aquí. Torre de la ciudadela. Se encuentra la torre de la ciudadela. Entonces aquí vamos a investigar.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
1. Faltan 3. ¿Quién es este? Almirante Kujaku.
No. Commander.
Commander. ¿Y otro? ¿Durmiendo? Sí. Faltan 2. ¿Cuántos me faltan 2? Por encontrar 2 aquí ya es harto. Encontrar los 3. Ahí hay otro. ¿Me faltan 3? ¿O no? ¿O 4?
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just.
Ese me falta 1. Solo uno. Ese está más arriba. Es un ascensor. No, no es decir. Falta uno nomás. 1. Vamos por la izquierdita. Ahí hay uno que se me pasó. Prefiero no irme de la ciudadela sin terminar las misiones por si acaso. Eso no se abre, no se abre. Ya lo vimos. Y nada, chaval.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an
Me
audience.
falta uno. El Capitán Anderson. Capitán.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Matriarch.
Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Oh.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Listo. Espectro.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Creo que ahora que siendo espectro nos desbloquean otro rango más de encantamiento o de encanto y de intimidación. Esto es un hecho histórico. Comandante Shepard siendo espectro.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
No va a pedir pista porque se nos va a decir que está recién siendo espectro y pide pista.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Mira. Logro desbloqueadis.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Unificación de espectro. Talento, entrenamiento de espectro desbloqueado. Buena. Ahora debería haber subido de eso la... Ya, pues ya la vendí. Gasté todos mis puntos en otras cosas. Pelotón. Entrenamiento de espectro. Consigue acceso a entrenamiento especial único en toda la galaxia. Aumenta la salud, la puntería y la eficacia de todos los ataques y poderes. Proporciona la capacidad de unidad. Aumenta la salud un 5%, aumenta la puntería máxima. Unidad. Prohíbe a los miembros. Esto me interesa. Ya, pero el próximo nivel, falta poquito, puedo mejorar. Ahí. Y más encima puedo mejorar encanto. Cuento las tiendas. Ya, lo que voy a hacer es esto. Voy a colocar acá arriba porque creo que estoy tapando todo el ¿cómo se llama? Los diálogos. Diario. Hablo con el embajador. Y tareas. Mira los cuidadores. Pucha, me falta uno. ¿Dónde estará ese uno, cuidador? Me estresa. Me estresa no poder encontrar. Ah, acá está. Listo, misión completa. Eso, y sube de nivel al tiro. Me dan caleta de experiencia de... Y aquí nos vamos con entrenamiento espectro. 1, 2, 3 y 4. Para. Vamos a hacer con lo siguiente. No, todavía me voy a aguantar con eso. Ya, es que ahí es que necesito eso. Necesito tener en alto ese tema. Vamos a terminar aquí con Ashley. Y forma física también. Buena. Y acá. Acá. Vamos a terminar con codificación. Y vamos al pirateo. Listo. Ya. Vamos bien. Bajamos. Entonces aquí solamente me quedaría la misión de el fan. Y ahora tengo que ir a hablar con el embajador. En SEC-E. Estos están los distritos. SEC-C. Oh, necesita descansar mis piernitas porque... Ya, el embajador. ¿En qué parte está? No, ahora con este loco los suministros.
Hello, Commander.
Ahora soy Spectre.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Tengo 6.000. Mira ese francotirador. 304.000. Mejora. A ver si hay una mejora. Fusil francotirador. El Reaper 3. Pucha, tengo plata. Omni herramienta. Las Omni herramientas son herramientas de diagnóstico variado. Y mini fabricación que se usan para diferentes tareas en el campo de batalla. Omni herramienta. No sé si tengo yo Omni herramienta. Mira, la voy a comprar porque puede que me sirva. Listo. Y esto es amplificador biótico. Ya, te la compré. Fusil de asalto Banshee. Quedarse con todo. Antipersonal 2. Aquí, lanzagranada. ¿Y cómo puedo elegir la omni herramienta? Francotirador no tengo nada. Pistola. A ver aquí. Geogénica 2. Mejoremos la tanto. Ah, y aquí este es el francotirador. ¿Verdad? Pues no le tengo nada. Gran calibre. 12% de daño. Para anular radar de arma. Esto mejor amplía los niveles de detección y que estos enemigos sean visibles. Vamos con esto. Antipersonal perforante. Orgánico. Munición química 3. Buena. Ah. ¿De dónde va a hablar con el embajador entonces? El embajador te proporciona una nave y tripulación para encontrarla descubierta de atraque. Vamos, nos fuimos. Nos fuimos de acá. Creo que por acá era la cubierta de atraque. Sí,
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Sí, pues para el 18 tenemos que estar brígidos. Y si encontramos una viola antes, le damos nomás. Ya señor, nos vamos de acá.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy.
What?
The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Oh.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
No podré irme al tren de aterrizados. A ver si necesito misión nueva. Feros. Feros. Desde los Jet. De Novella. De Artemisa. Viaja hasta el sistema Ateneus. No, si voy a salir de aquí voy a salir bien, porque después se me olvida hacer esto.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Me salto parece el ascensor, po. Y aquí nos vamos al El presidio, la torre. Y ese almirante estaba ahí. Para ahí. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Acá está. Acá estaba. Este es.
No, I'm waiting to... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
We've tried.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
Ya, listo. Son de la misma misión. Así nos vamos. Nada más en la ciudadela. No vienes. Ahora el carguero. Una misión doble parece. Listo. Ya. Ya, ahora sí que nos vamos. Y en Normandy. Normandy.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Gosh. Nuevo teatro. Ahora sí. Nos fuimos. Vamos a grabar por si acaso. Ya sabes. Guardar. Aquí catimán en guardar. Nunca.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
¿Qué hay acá? Ah, no, va a salir de Normandy. Todos locos trabajando acá. Eso es para poder irme a otro planeta. Control de vuelo. Acá nos vamos al primer piso. Ascensor. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Es el Kaidan.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without... And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
¿Y esto qué son? Son como... cápsulas. ¿Qué más tenemos aquí? A ver. La doctora. Y esto es... Señor Medigel.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
De ahí, y acá que tenemos... La médica. Ya, lo revisé. Conversando, así ya lo revisamos. Acá que tenemos... Manual de personal. Y me queda... hay otra bajadita, aquí. Esto es... ascensor. Aquí me lleva donde está el auto, ¿no? No me acuerdo. Sí, bueno. Ahí está Garrus.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some...
Not right now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Looking
for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to... I already have several basic ones. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different manufacturers?
There are too many for me to keep track of. but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses. And anytime we land someplace with a big... Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items...
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
¿Y cómo le vender? O sea, ¿le tengo que vender la licencia, no? ¿Con mi herramienta? No. Claro. Lo tiene, po. Si francotirador este. Asalto. Ya, pero igual le di licencia. What? Equipo Tati. Ah, buena.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained.
Our training... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Adiós.
Sir.
Ya, vámonos. Vamos, planeta. Este loco.
Nice ship. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same.
So your people were infected with an infection that makes and I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to...
Your ignorance does... As for the Krogan, the genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oye, aquí puedo seguir bajando.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came
Carry
back.
on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a... I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me. It comes with being a Quarian. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries
They're
old.
constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible, but some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just... See you later.
See you later. Ya, listo. Conversamos por ahí. Conocimos a la tripulación. Y ahora nos vamos a... Ahora sí nos vamos a navegar. ¿Cuál es el primero que me dicen? Ah, ya veo. Después me van a hacer las misiones que hay. De Normandy. Acá. ¿Y esto qué? Ah, el... Pero no hay transmisión, no hay nada. Vamos de paseo. Yo de la alejar cámara. No puedo. Quiere ir a pelear, eso es lo que quiere decir. Aquí nos vamos de la ciudad de... Un medallón. Nada más por aquí, nada. No me acordaba cómo era esto. Ahí. Ese está listo. Ya no hay estrella, no hay estrella. Hasta no venía. No me acordaba para nada, boludo. Morama. Vélez. Acción. Prueba los circuitos de una matriarca. Nada que pasa la venta y el labor. Contador, recursos que han descubierto una tarjeta de la matriarca Nada. En el códice seguramente se ve la descripción. Nada más en el sistema. Nada más. Y puedo aterrizar. Apenas habitantes según unas confesiones, explorando de manera privada, no debería haber corporation, no ni. Tratar de realizar investigaciones de demasiado peligrosa por ya. Aterrizar. Necesito combate.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Commanding access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ya, guardemos. Yo creo que la haya embarrado. De aquí vamos a salir. No, no era por acá. Ahora sí que este loop. Seguimos acá nomás. Vamos ya a la Ashley y a la...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ah. ¿Esto qué es? Me acuerdo de este lugar. Maiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Eso. Mira, queréis pelear.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Entonces no. Está cerrado, está cerrado.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Just like winter back home.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yo creo que está bien ahí. Aquí no.
The managers warned us about you.
No, se alarga mucho. Guardar. Guardar. Por lo menos, soy espectro, tengo buen nivel. Y ya tengo buen encanto. Vamos a ir subiendo francotirador, ¿no? Ya. Adiós, sin. De juego.